folks, it's me again. Let's see, let's fix this stupid camera. Uh, I'll do a weekly what's new. What's new? Working on a trike, Honda Big Red 250 ES. If you're one of my latest subscribers, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I keep getting 2 subscribers and keep disappearing 2 subscribers and whatever. So if you're subscribed, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Anybody who commented, thank you. I like comments. It lets me know people are out there watching. What is new? I've been basically hoarding Honda parts because every time I take something off, something breaks or stuck and needs to be replaced. So just when you think you got somewhere, it goes nowhere. Like I was tinkering with this bike the other day, and I was like, "Why is it so shaky?" Oh, it just so happens the bike's rear lug nuts were loose, so the whole bike was shaky. Then I tried to get the rear hub off, wouldn't come off, so I kind of blundered it to death, got it off, and so now I'm waiting for a new rear hub because the first piece had broken bolts, so I take that off the cover, and the inside won't come off, and the back plate apparently there's a thing busted, so I just ordered a used rear hub. I'm gonna clean it up. Gives me an excuse to clean up the entire. I'm gonna clean off my bench next week. I'm gonna clean the entire rear hub, put it back on. I have the new cables. I try to put the rear brake cable on because I just want to get, like, if I can get a set of brakes working on it, I'll take it out for a ride. And I'm probably gonna take this extra scrappy engine I have here and put it on my counter and practice on removing a timing chain and putting it back together, because I think that first I'm gonna check to see if somebody told me to put a thing in there and reset the timing chain tensioner, because it might be clackety clacking. What else? I don't know anything about timing chains, but I'm gonna be a goddamn Big Red mechanic by the time I'm done. But the rear tires are brand new. The front tires seem like brand new on this thing. They're good. As soon as the rear, I'm probably gonna have to take the whole entire rear end off because the rear axle looks like it's just covered in rust. So I'm gonna take the rear, probably remove both sides, take the rear axle out, clean it off, re-grease it, and shove it back in there, because might as well take a look at it. I also I have another transmission, so I'm gonna drain the transmission fluid in the back axle. I'm going to run it for now, and I have an extra one, actually 3 extra transmissions. I'm gonna take is it raining out? I'm gonna take an extra transmission apart, and I'm gonna clean it out, re-grease it, and because I know you can, there's a company it's called All Balls Bearings. I'm gonna replace the transmission in it later on. I'm gonna completely take it apart and put a new one in. Why? Because why the hell not? It's a vintage bike, and you know what? I'm just going through the whole thing. The front end is coming off next. I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, I gotta send the rack out to get probably painted, not powder coated. I've been putting enamel paint on it, so yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm not powder coating it in. But like I've heard a lot of people say, the finish is dull. Got a new battery for the bike, and I got the battery box to close, and so far that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the bike running. It's an 87. It's not super rare, but it's rare. And I have the choke cable installed. I'm missing the front brake cable, which should be in next week. And before I take the front brake cable apart, I ordered. Did I order it? Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for money, obviously, to order a few more bolts for the what is it? The front end. With that said, that's my little thing. Why am I doing this? Because I'd like to go pick a ride with my daughter. We have 2 bikes to ride instead of having the 4 kids on a. Right now, I have an 85 Big Red that 4 kids like to sit on it. My daughter knows how to drive the other one. She's afraid to go on the road with it, which is funny because we go down the street here, and the suspension's clapped out. And what for all of us, I think I estimated all 4 of us kids weigh like 400 pounds, because I'm like 200 pounds. My daughter's like close to 100 pounds, and the other kids are like 40 to 60 pounds each, so there's probably 500 pounds. And the bike's literally like driving like this. So I got to order a new shock too. But I don't want to touch the other bike because it's working. And I don't want to, like, oops, I broke and it's out of commission. I want to get this one working and then flop. But with that said, my bench is a mess. It's covered in Honda parts. The front, if you look, I showed you in the last update, these right here, I have to put another coat of paint on that one. This one's got 1 coat. and I'm trying to get it smooth. I'm trying to do at least 6 coats of paint, and I still gotta find a clear a UV clear coat. I'm gonna put about 6 clear coats on it. That's done. I'm switching over onto the gas tank, which this bike has a gas tank which is in beautiful. The interior is in beautiful shape. So I'm like, do I mess with the gas tank? So I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving it. It's got dents in it. There's no leaks. It's just dented. So for now, I'm leaving it. I'm gonna get my other one that I bought off somebody and probably use it as a soldering test. And I am trying to find someplace in North America that does hot dip galvanizing. I want to get a tank regalvanized. I don't want to put a freaking liner in it. I want to find a place that'll galvanize a motorcycle tank, because clearly these liners peel off, they rust underneath. But if I can get a hot dipped galvanized tank, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I got to build a galvanization tank myself and just stick it and dump it out. But yeah. So it is what it is. But I know the places exist. A lot of motorcycle places, vintage motorcycles, get the tanks regalvanized, and then you can repaint it. Eventually, this '87 bike, I think in the winter, I'm going to probably strip it all down, send the frame back out, and put it all back together, and get the frame repainted, because frame's in decent shape, but it deserves a thing. In the meantime, when this one gets out of here, once I get the second set of forks done. I have the front forks. Oh yeah, when I take this one off, I'm taking the forks off, and I'm putting new boots on them. I'm not redoing the forks yet, because I'm basically gonna acquire the paint. I think it's Honda. I'm gonna polish them. We'll see what they need, because I just want to freshen up the bike, and I'm thinking just put it back together. But I want to repaint at least the front rack and the headlight holder, and I got a bunch of bolts for it. And the neck for the bike has all new bearings, all new whatever bolts can apply. And I think I'm thinking of buying the Honda Foreman 450 handlebars, because these are low, and I'm like, you know what, they look a little higher. Everybody on the Honda site were like, yeah, you got to try these, it's so much better. So, and it's true, it's like they're kind of low. I kind of like want the chopper kind of thing going on. Anyway, with that said, I got a lot more videos coming out. I've been so busy this week. I don't even know if I'm gonna get a chance to edit. I have a lot of videos to edit. I just haven't had a chance to edit them all. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll keep watching. And I'll eventually, once the bikes are done and all the Honda's shit's over with, I'll get back to doing my regular stuff. And I would like to build a new garage, but I don't know what's going on with that. So thanks for watching. Toodles.